I love when my enemy dies. So ahead of my time, mainstream boy starts letting off live. We can never ever ever level in price. Take that fee and then treble it twice. Yeah, the problem's back, I got flows. Watch your back, I'm on smoke. Dodge the paps and do bolt. My boys on maximum bolts. Ain't no time to blind man. Know my team from here to Thailand.
All right, coming up next, it's a UFC Women's Bantamweight Division matchup. So a real possibility, DC, in this matchup that she's going to try to take advantage of what would appear to be an obvious edge on the feet given her Muay Thai background.
Yeah, she has a phenomenal background in Muay Thai. She's a great counter striker, allows you to forward pressure into her, and she will drive big knees into you. As she drives those knees, if you start to try to evade, here comes the kick. Here comes the double knees. And don't get stuck across the side of the octagon. She will grab that Muay Thai clinch, and once there, she is just vicious. Driving those knees to the body, to the legs, and when you start to worry about them coming low, she starts spinning you and hitting you in the face with knees, just like Anderson Silva did to Rich Franklin. It's a sight to behold when a person understands Muay Thai at this level.
Yeah, well put. It is all volume, it is all pressure. She truly fights like she is double parked outside. Well, she is about as accomplished a submission specialist as we have in this division, and candidly, not many women are able to stand up to that type of challenge.
It's very difficult to try and fight a specialist in the position that they are so good at getting you to, because it's her ability to trick you into grappling with her that makes her so special. And when you're on step 2 of a jiu-jitsu exchange, she's already graduated.
Right.
School's already out of session by the time you're ready to go into the classroom. Because the moment you leave any limb hanging, you leave the arm down, arm bar is already thrown up on you. You get too low on her hips, she throws up the triangle choke. If you get too high with your body, she'll be rolling knee bar, ankle lock, leg lock. It does not matter. There are just so many submissions in her arsenal that you are constantly in danger.
School's out for summer, champ. We'll see how quickly she can get this fight to the ground tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC Bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This woman is a Muay Thai fighter holding a professional record of 3 wins, no losses. She stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Las Vegas, Nevada, the Warrior. And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a jiu-jitsu fighter holding a professional record of 12 wins, no losses. She stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 134 pounds. Fighting out of Manchester, England, Ghost Dog. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Eve Levine.
The veteran Eve Levine draws the assignment here.
You ready? You ready?
All right, round 1 is underway, and she is as devastating a knockout threat as this division has ever seen. If you want proof, how about the recent highlight reel? 3 straight wins, all of them by flush knockout. We'll see if she can keep it going here tonight.
Big body kick land.
Lands a big right hand early. Knee to the body. Now goes in and secures the takedown. Wow, there is just a viciousness with which she operates here on the ground as she continues to get the ground and pound game going. She might get a finish here.
She's looking for the finish. She's so good at dictating these ground exchanges, and she's doing a fantastic job of building posture to try to land that kill shot from the top.
Well, she did not miss a single grappling practice during this training camp, and here's your evidence. Outstanding movement on the ground.
She looks like a master of grappling with the great movement that she's showing on the ground.
Well, she was long on grappling experience coming into the UFC, and you see her chops here, just beautiful when it comes to the transition.
It's very difficult to keep up with her on the ground.
Well, she lands the strike there, but it is one and done. Dude, she is absolutely cooked right now.
She's exhausted, J.A. She doesn't have the energy to really pull anything that has any firepower on it. She does all that she can do early in the fight.
Oh!
You can never know what you're doing.
Beautiful diving strike lands. Oh, and with conviction, she moves right into half guard.
Without much effort, she was able to pass from her full guard right into half guard.
Oh, that's a beautiful escape and reversal by her there.
Unbelievable sweep. She did a fantastic job of manipulating the weight to change the position.
Man, she is just non-stop on the ground, moving in all the right directions. Another nice transition by her there.
She's moving a lot, but every movement has purpose.
Going for that patented rear naked choke now. Nicely done. All right, half guard position for her here, and this is a spot where we've seen her have a lot of wild success in previous fights.
She has a tremendous amount of success in this position because she's so knowledgeable. She keeps the right side underhook, and she just goes to work with that left arm. She's posting and elbowing. She's building her posture and punching. There are just so many different ways for her to score strikes from this position.
Oh, and she's back up again. Nice job to post the hand and get back to her feet.
If your opponent has you in the clinch, pulling down on your head, landing punch after punch, great fight.
So she finally gets the takedown. It wasn't for any lack of effort earlier on, but cleaned up the technique a little bit, and now we'll see what she can do with it.
She cleaned it up. She really did take her time back. She took a step back. She evaluated what's my best course of action. Figured it out, got it done. Now, how does she handle being on top with dominant top position?
All right, so again, the fighters clinch here. Kind of had an inkling we'd find ourselves back in this situation.
Absolutely. Both of these fighters love over and over. You come up, you go down. Another takedown land.
Oh, nice job working hard, posting, and getting back up. The takedown is there. Well, there are a few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
And she's back up again, so the takedowns have been there, so have the get-ups. That knee might have landed there. Well, she has gone to the well with these knee strikes throughout this fight tonight. Another nice combination there.
Another combination of knees. What a fantastic job of finding the openings to land those over and over again.
Man, how good is her offensive wrestling? I'm not sure if she's putting on a show because the Olympians calling her fight tonight, but every time, essentially, she has gone to the takedown, it's been there.
Yeah, she's done a fantastic job of entering into the takedown over and over again, getting her opponent to raise her hands with strikes, dropping down on the legs, getting great angles, and securing her finishes. It's really good to see a game plan that people set out in front of them get accomplished.
You're better than she is. You ready? You ready?
Second round here.
Ooh, big shot lands.
Well, she connects with the right hand. She loves that right hand, and why not?
It's her best punch, and if her opponent doesn't change something, she's gonna go to sleep. Oh, she's tagging her, bro. More clinching.
And they separate. Well, that left hand has been there for her tonight, not on that attempt. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue.
Punch over the top.
Able to check that kick as well.
Big punch from the clinch.
Well, she's had a lot of moments in the fight. You know, her one is very good, but you're not even getting 1-2.
What about the 1-2? What about the 1-2-3? How about an uppercut following the 3 strikes? Allow us to string together. Be confident in knowing that you have practiced this. You are ready to land in combination. Let it flow.
Man, her striking looks clean tonight. Timing on point.
Her timing on point. Her accuracy is on point. She's very busy. She's in a good flow. Oh, big punch lands.
Oh, right hand!
Can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish. That one landed clean. You can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks. Beautiful body kick lands right under the elbow. Again, in the clinch. Nice kick.
Oh, he's had a huge strike right there, DC.
Great shot landed. Now she's got to go chase her down and get another one off to finish the fight.
Well, she's not slowing down. She has already landed a ton of significant strikes, and you got to think her coaches are going to be absolutely thrilled with this effort tonight.
They're going to be fired up. They have to be so excited to watch everything that they saw in the gym during training camp come together.
They're probably her best strike of the fight.
Her best strike, and you don't see this type of power normally in this weight class, but she lands, and she lands very effectively.
All right, both women now continuing to try to get a more dominant position here in the clinch. I can hear Dominic Cruz just screaming underhooks. My ears are bleeding a little bit.
Yeah, underhook, underhook, underhook. It's the key in that position. You got to control the underhook to win offensively and control the underhook if you're trying to escape defensively.
Well, she has certainly picked up the pace here in round 2 and starting to find herself in the pocket a little bit. She was a little bit hesitant. Oh, digs right into the body. You hurt, DC.
She's hurt very bad. I don't know if she's going to be able to recover from this.
She's unable to connect with the left hook.
Beautiful strike. Clinch.
Now she's got the Muay Thai plunge. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. And now trying to take the back. Oh, just out of range with that right hand. Able to check the high kick.
Nice straight punch. Whoa!
They continue to exchange. Trying to find a home for that right hand.
Nice stick with the right hand. Dig and kick.
And she misses with the left punch there.
That's a big strike right there.
She's going back to that patented straight right hand, unable to connect.
Oh, nice. That one landed clean.
All right, so no surprise. Once again, we find ourselves here in this clinch situation. We'll see who can advance.
Who's going to be the person to dictate the pressure? Who's going to control the engagements from this 50-50 position? Nice kick.
Boom! What a fight so far. All right, so there's the horn indicating the end of the round, but not before damage was done. She was cut on her cheek from the strike in that round, and now the focus for the cut man, shutting that thing and making sure it doesn't become a factor here moving forward. All right, so a lot of high-level striking in that last round, but the big shot, of course, to the head that stunned her opponent, nearly got her out of there.
I mean, she hurt her bad. I can't believe that we are going to another round. I thought it was over. She landed it perfectly. Usually that's enough to end the fight. Unfortunately, the round goes on. Let's see what happens.
Are you ready? You ready?
Third and final round. Oh, she continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like she did in the previous round. It's one thing to be aggressive, but also efficient. She is certainly doing that. Takedown defense holds up. Oh, now she's got that tie clinch. Appreciable damage could be coming.
Right hand punch to the clinch.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Back in the clinch now.
When you're in the clinch, she is such a diverse striker that big strike landed, and it looks like she's going to finish this fight.
Oh, and with conviction, she moves right into half guard.
Without much effort, she was able to pass from her full guard right into half guard.
All right, so another swing and a miss, and I'd imagine if your gas tank is this low, you got to find times to try. Huge right hand!
You can never know what you're going to see with this young lady. Is she going to finish the fight?
Just missed with the left there.
Ooh, what a punch. She hurt her back. Fantastic takedown land.
Gets up again here, but hurting.
Nice stick with the right hand.
Oh!
You can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
Great movement by her here on the ground, and she just...
Now it's starting to slip under the neck. Watch triangle, watch triangle.
Nicely done. How good is her movement here on the ground, right? Shades of Ray Borg, just transitioning so beautifully.
Yeah, she's so good at transitions and movement. Her ability is unmatched. What a tricky head kick.
Wow, is she applying a lot of pressure here? I'm not sure how much her opponent can take. Clear sense of urgency here as she tries to make sure the judges stay out of it.
Straight punch lands. Oh, nice elbow.
She lands the knee to the body here in the clinch. Oh, big elbow. Beautiful knee. Now goes in and secures the takedown. With 2 minutes and change to go in round 3. All right, so her ground control is outstanding. Half guard is when she's working on a choke here, potentially.
Oh, man, that was slick.
Gets up again here, but hurting. All right, so we got a little bit of separation now, but watch out for the setup. You got to think she's going to shoot for another takedown.
She's going to shoot for another takedown, and it may not look pretty. It may be her taking a shot halfway across the octagon. As long as she gets into contact, she is comfortable because she wants this fight.
Holy smokes!
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, that was just a beautiful shot by her there to end the fight. I'm not sure she could have drawn it up any better than it played out here tonight. She lands the seminal blow there midway through the round. I'm not even sure her opponent saw it coming. So, big knockout win for her here tonight. All right, we take a look back at some of the pictures from this one, and she had it all going on tonight, but certainly her boxing was on point.
Her boxing always is what allows her to dictate the pace of fights. Finally, she landed the strike that ends the night of her opponent.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee intervenes, called a stop to this contest.
You ready? You ready?